Today we're going to be looking at some entitled influencers who think they're celebrities. These influencers genuinely thought they were Kim K. Hey, your manager was messaging me earlier telling me that you were looking for a hand-drawn portrait. Yeah, when can you start? Because I need it ASAP. Listen, if you're sleeping right now, can you just draw my most recent post really quickly? Sorry for the late reply, I was writing an email, I'll get on it right away. Keep in mind, it'll be in pencil only, is that alright with you? Yeah, I guess that's okay, just get it done quickly. This person's got a bit of an attitude, don't they? Sorry, but I couldn't get your manager to sign the invoice I sent. Can you get your signature on it, please? After that, I can get started right away in it. There's no need for an invoice, there's no need for me to pay you. I have over 240,000 followers. Once they see the work you put into your hopefully brilliant portrait, you'll be able to really get your name out there, don't you agree? This person's literally got like 240k on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, and they're literally talking about how this artist is going to be able to get their name out there. I can guarantee that I've got 240,000 followers but get 1,000 likes. But wait a minute, it gets even worse. The fact you're asking me to pay you for what is essentially a glorified promo post is quite bizarre. It's only 10 euros. Your manager agreed to pay. I'm not asking for much here, just payment. So this influencer's manager literally agreed for them to get paid $10 for the portrait, and also that's very, very cheap for a portrait. If I were this artist, I'd up my prices. I think you fail to realize how dispensable you are to me. I'll find another artist if you don't want to work with me. Final chance. No, sorry, I can't sacrifice my integrity for exposure. Well, know something, I'm with this artist, you put that influencer in their place. But yet again, it's just like the entitlement. It's like they genuinely think they are Beyonce. It's like they get 240,000 followers from a platform, they think they're an A-list celebrity. Sweetheart, you ain't even Z-list. What are you, like minus Z-list? You aren't even classed as a celebrity.
Thank you for calling the venue where I work. How can I help you? Yes. Do you guys offer discounts on weddings or events? Good morning. I'm doing wonderfully. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, we have military, first responder. No, not that type of discount. Okay. Well, ma'am, if you have one in mind, I'd be happy to double check for you. Well, I was actually interested to see if you had any discounts, based on profession. Being in the military and being a first responder, are professions, but, once again, what do you have in mind? I can double check. Oh, well, I'm actually an influencer.
I bet you whenever they heard that, they probably rolled their eyes. Imagine working a job like that. Like, you literally have to work in a business, get money. I can't really remember what they're doing. I'm assuming it's probably like some restaurant or something like that. And then an influencer rings up and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm an influencer. Can I get money off? Can you give me like a promo code? Honestly, if I were them, the minute I heard that, I just put the phone down.
That's her handles that I've never heard of. You might have heard from me. I have, this many followers. And I was hoping for a discount in exchange for like making a video and like getting you guys out there. Talking to a venue that's pretty much already booked out for 2023. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. We actually don't provide, discounts for influencers. Well, I think you should, or I might make a video saying that, like, you guys are really bad. Oh, no. Click.
Okay, so she actually put the phone down and then, but you want to know something, fair play to her. If that influencer was literally going to make a video slandering their business because they didn't give her what she wanted. We done an entitled influencer video about a month ago, and basically an influencer actually done that. I think they were going to a restaurant, wanted free food, and basically the restaurant were like, yeah, we can't do that. And then they went, reviewed the food, and gave them a fake bad review. But anyways, we've got a part 2 from this girl, so let's see what else she has to say.
So, to my knowledge, I've only ever planned, like, really one big event that was planned by a social media influencer. This was years ago at a much bigger place that I used to work, and I didn't book them. I came on like after the fact and was trying to like catch up. It was a nightmare. Like every negative attribute that people like put on social media influencers, this person is the poster child of why. From the very beginning. She would only drink one specific brand of bottled water that we did not carry, so we had to bring it in.
I don't understand a specific type of bottled water. Like, water is water. No, don't get me wrong, I am a bit iffy with water, so maybe I am a bit like this influencer. If I'm having coffee, it's only coffee. I like bottled water in my coffee. Like, if it's tea, I can use like tap water. But yeah, a lot of influencers are a bit in the snobby side. I think it's because they think they've got so much power and it gets to their head. But how is this person complaining if they don't have a specific type of water? Just drink the bloody water.
She refused to use our normal like dressing rooms and took over another room that we needed. She wanted us to remodel the entire space for her, as in literally knocking down walls and replacing windows. She wanted us to paint the walls a different color than they were, change out the carpet for something different, and this was for an event for 40 people.
40? Oh my god, 40 people. And I bet you shouldn't even have that many followers. I bet you was like a micro-influencer, somebody's got like less than 1 million. So she literally wanted you to completely change the area, repaint, carpet, give her another room. Talk about entitled. And the thing is, not all influencers are like this. That's a very small amount. I know like people always talk about entitled influencers. Think of it, there's millions of people who do it, including me. Like, I would never act like that. I also would never ask for like a discount, which I feel like a lot of these people do. I mean, don't get me wrong, like if they offer you a discount, like of course course I'm gonna take it. But I'm not gonna like demand one. At the end of the day, if I'm gonna purchase something, I'm gonna pay the full price unless they want to give me money off without like me asking. It's just weird, isn't it? Like I wonder where these people are gonna be in 5 years time. I wonder what they're gonna be doing then. My mom is an artificial florist and had an influencer with 70,000 followers ask for free wedding flowers for exposure. Here is the email. Thanks for your response. Let me know if you're interested in a barter collection. In exchange of your products, I will post pictures and stories with tag and hashtag to your page and link to your store. Okay, so I always say influencers saying that, and it's like just because you give someone a shout out doesn't mean it's gonna get them business. A lot of times these people are always doing like these mini sponsorships or, you know, getting free PR, like begging for stuff. So their followers probably ignore every single time they post something like that. I mean, you do have to think about it. Like 70,000 followers, is she really gonna get you any business? Probably not. Okay, so here is the mum's response. Or why don't you pay for your wedding items yourself and then post pictures and stories to your page, just like I would. If I buy something and it's fantastic, I let people know. It's a right thing to do for small independent designers, especially now. I've had 75 weddings postponed this year because of COVID, but it hasn't stopped influencers asking for things for free. You're number 6 this month alone. Okay, well this mum must have a very good business with very good flowers if influencers are begging a lot. I've got a feeling our business is popular with influencers. Having Instagram followers isn't a quick and easy ride to free stuff town. So please, especially in times like now, help others by actually buying what you need and then posting reviews. Exactly, like if that influencer wanted, they could literally buy it and give a real honest review. Some of my favorite videos of watching TikTok and YouTube, it's like unbiased reviews. So non-sponsored reviews where they genuinely, you know, give a good review. They're not on the PR, they go out, buy the product and then review it. Because a lot of times, like whenever people are giving reviews, they kind of lie about stuff, you know, they make it out a lot better than what it actually is. So I'm actually with the mum. That was a very good response and it was very mature as well. If I were her, I probably would have told the influencer go and do one. A beauty influencer posted screenshots of her demanding PR for a $17 eyeshadow palette in an attempt to shame an indie brand. Instead, she came across as catty and childish. I bet you she thought she was being like such a boss, you know, by like exposing her messages. She's like, oh my god, everyone's gonna take my side. But then it's just gonna backfire. Okay, so this is what the influencer said. I'm on the PR list of loads of brands. Anastasia, Too Faced, funny enough, you're Too Faced as well. Makeup Geek, Color Eyed Rain, to name a few. And whenever there's a new product, they send it to the people in their list. Prior to the release of it, they can use the products and promote it, etc. I've been trying to do that with you because I'm just trying to support a black-owned business. But the thing is, there's a difference between her business and then businesses you work with. They're multi-billion-dollar brand. They're brands that make tens of millions a month. Like the woman you're messaging is a small indie brand. So for you to tell me I need to stop when all I'm trying to do is be sent a palette to promote for you for free to help your sales is the biggest insult I've ever received because I've done nothing but try to support you. I was working with you and using your things in my videos before you guys started receiving all of this popularity. So how can you be like that towards someone who's done nothing but support your brand? I really hope that you reply because at this point I'm actually hurt because I've done literally nothing to deserve how you're acting towards me right now. It's not like I'm asking for some sort of payment. I'm literally just asking to be sent the palette to do looks with it. I cannot believe your response. Okay, so that's what like the influencer said, and I feel like I've literally got holes in my brain. Like that actually hurt my brain. I was messing up my words so much. So then the brand owner responded with this. Thank you, stay blessed. Are you serious? I mean, yeah, they are serious. You're not getting a free palette. Yet again, $17 for a palette and you're literally arguing and begging just like buy it. Also, these influencers actually get like a lot of money. Like they get a lot of free stuff. For them, Christmas is basically every day. They're getting loads of stuff every month. So I can kind of understand why they're kind of irritated they don't get a free palette. Like they're really entitled and used to it. But you want to know something? I'm actually quite happy that influencer posts them screenshots because they just made themselves look like an absolute idiot. This is a Facebook post from Elgato Gaming. Take the difficulty out of streaming with Stream Deck Mini. And then someone in the comments said this. Who do I need to talk to about getting one of these sent to me to review on my YouTube channel? Just buy one. And then they literally have 40 subscribers. I'm so sorry. How much is this Elgato thing? I don't know how much it is. It's probably like $100 and this person with 40 subscribers on YouTube wants one for free. I mean, if you've got like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, could understand why you get free PR. But no, you've got 40 subscribers, sweetheart. Looking for makeup artists and hairstylists. Willing to collaborate and attempt the 13th of October for Fashion Week must be blank based. 2 looks will have to be done each day, 10th, 11th and 12th on myself and my twin. Oh, so this is a twin. I wonder if we'll be able to work out who it is. They then also went on to say that they have to make content for us, our looks. And then at the bottom they're talking about how they're not going to be paid, but they'll be posted in posting their Instagram story, which has like 39,000 followers between them. So they haven't even got 20,000 followers each. So basically this person has posted in their Instagram, said, yeah, I'm going to a fashion week for 3 days. I need 2 looks each day, which is like 6 looks in total. You're not getting paid, but I'll push in my page to 30,000 followers. 30,000 or 40,000. I mean, it's not that much of a difference. Talk about entitled. Do you realize how much it costs for like people to do stuff like that? They should be getting paid at least £200 a day. And you're gonna give them a shout out to 30,000 followers on Instagram? Absolutely not. Looking for a part-time intern, unpaid. Qualifications must be New York City based, currently enrolled in college or recent grad. Photography skills required. Extra point if you have a professional camera. Please email me your resume at blank. May the odds be ever in your favor. Forget all about that. How about you pay them? Also, what is the whole point of a part-time intern? I mean, I think that's like for work experience, but why is it unpaid? I mean, do you want to know something? One of my goals is to really build up my YouTube channels and then be able to pay people interns. There's a thing people can do in Northern Ireland called work experience, where you know they go out work somewhere and they get like experience, but a lot of times it's not paid. I mean, if my channels blow up and I get like loads of money, I'm gonna start like doing work experience for people. Imagine working for me, editing my videos, you literally get paid for it. Unlike this person, you'll be getting paid, and do you want to know something? I'll pay you good. But we should talk some business. What you have in mind? I vibe with the brand genuinely, and I feel like it could really be something. And when I saw your name Mindless, I thought of like a song title, because I make music right now, and I was like, they need exposure. And pretty much what I'm saying is like, if I was able to cover the expenses for shipping for y'all to send me the brand products, and I promote you guys and the brand and really put it out there for you guys to give you a push to more exposure. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I kind of feel like these influencers need to get better at begging. If you're gonna try and encourage a brand to send you stuff for free, write a big email, send out a big DM, have like a big long paragraph that actually makes sense, because that right there is just awful English. Like, it genuinely made my brain fart. Looking for a long-term teammate to join me on building my Instagram. I'm a micro-influencer with 21,800 followers, and I'm looking to do high quality content such as follow along workouts and IGTV as well as YouTube. I'm not able to pay, but looking to work together as a team, and as endorsements come in, this won't be a problem. Looking in the Guildford, Canberra area or Surrey area. So basically this micro-influencer, 20,000 followers, wants someone to work with them for free and make videos for them, which is film, edit, set up the videos. Like, a friend could do that, but I think it's the fact they put this post out basically asking for someone to do it with them like full time, and they're not going to be getting paid. I mean, yet again, you're not going to get high quality stuff if you're not going to pay for it. Okay, so this is the last one, thank God, because now my voice is starting to hurt. So I really like your product. It's very interesting, and was thinking about making a collaboration with you. I'd like to wear your products and promote it on my socials. Here's my Instagram. What do you think about it? I wait your reply with impatience, cordially. Yeah, again, what does that mean? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe I'm just really dumb and bad at English, but that isn't making any sense. They then resent part of that DM. What do you think about it? I wait your reply with impatience. What has been your experience in working with other brands? They send me the brands, their products, then I put them on and make them popular for the product, and I just want a product for you for free. Well, do you want to know something? Maybe you should stop begging for products and maybe actually go to like English. Like, come on, none of that makes sense. Like, I'm telling you, these people actually need to go to school, because like whenever I read them, I feel like I'm stupid. Does that ever happen where like you read something and like it doesn't make sense, but like you read it again and you think it makes sense, but then it just doesn't make sense, and then it makes you think that you're dumb? That's how I feel reading these posts. Well, anyways guys, that's where I leave that video there. That is some entitled influencers who think they're celebrities. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you're a subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another video.